What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. This is Rising here, coach of the Texas Togedemaros in this WBG Wi-Fi Week 1 versus Kurpie, coach of the Winnipeg Blue Blastoise. This is my team breakdown and just kind of analysis of what I'm bringing in his team. So he obviously has Whimsicott, Scrafty, Dragapult, Volcarona, Tracheon, Prim, which is I'm expecting them to come along with probably Gothita. He also has Fungus, Lapras, Elekid, and Metatype. I don't see them coming. I maybe see Gothita coming, but I'm really expecting top 6, maybe Gothita mixed in some way. Whimsicott, I'm expecting a Cobra Cloak supportive set with probably Beat Up, Tailwind, maybe Dazzling Gleam, third move, Taunt, Encore, maybe Trick Room. Scrafty, probably just like Fake Out, plus attacks, maybe Protect. Probably Berry, maybe AV, probably not. Dragapult, expecting either a choice spec set or maybe a supportive set with like Life Orb, or not Life Orb, Focus Sash. Maybe Citrus Berry could work on a bulky set. Volcarona expecting probably either Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, or the Quiver Dance set with a Berry, maybe leftovers. Terrakion, probably Life Orb, maybe Berry, maybe Life Orb. Primarina, I'm expecting Assault Vest. I think is the best set here. And then Athena can kind of run anything, maybe Eviolite, just kind of depends. But as you can see, his team it does not appreciate very type moves at all. It's only real resistance Volcarona. Unfortunately, my boy Fungus does not really count here, because especially when this thing has Overcoat and they can just ignore it. And yet Flying also hits his team tremendously well, so Enamorus is a big threat here for his team, and that's why that is the first member of my team. This is Harry Fairy. I'm running a Covert Cloak set in order to avoid fake outs from Scrafty, and which gives me more Trick Room turns to play with, because if he tries to fake me out, I can rip a Dazzling Gleam and just KO Scrafty, right? If he tries to use that to stall, which could be a very nice swing of momentum. Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Earth Power, Terra Fairy, that I'm running, because I could have run the Terra Flying set, Terra Blast, but I just felt like that's only really good for the Volcarona, because Whimsicott drops, takes huge damage from Terra Fairy moves anyway. So I thought that was just better, and yeah, I think across the board it just works a lot better. Next up we have Melman, Girafarig, the GOAT. We're going to be running Mental Herb this week, because I feel like it was a lot more important than an Eviolite would, because allowing me to not in order to remove them from getting, in order for them to stop me from getting Trick Room up, they have to go for the knockout. They can't taunt, they can't fake me out, they can't flinch me because of inner focus, right? We have Terra Fairy in order to resist like a bug type moves, or maybe a Specs Draco. We have Trick Room, Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam, Ally Switch. Dazzling Gleam hits his team quite strong. It can break sashes. It can hit like Scrafty and Dragapult. It can break sashes on like a Whimsicott maybe. Yeah, and it's just a really solid mon here. This has enough defense to live a Adamant knockoff untered from Scrafty at -1 from my Hitmon top that we're going to talk about later. And enough Spadef to live a Specs Draco Meteor from a Dragapult that's not Terra Dragoned. But if it Terra Dragons, I will drop, so I would have to Terra Fairy in that scenario. Next up, we have OGERPON Wellspring. Sorry, it doesn't show up here. This is the boats. Who's going to carry the boats? You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of HP, enough attack to KO a Scrafty with Play Rough at -1 with a Helping Hand from Melman. It's got enough Spadef to live a, what is it? A modest Volcarona. No, it's a Specs Volcarona Bug Buzz 38% of the time, and it lives a modest Bug Buzz. Or maybe it's modest Bug Buzz. I think it lives Bug Buzz. What I'm saying. If it dies, it's definitely Specs. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check before the match, and I'll let y'all know. Dizzy, Hitmontop. I didn't talk about his moves, did he? We got Follow Me to try and get Trick Room up consistently. The only way that they can stop Trick Room is going to be faking out Boats and then blasting Melman with a one-hit knockout. Ivy Cudgel, obviously just my water coverage to hit stuff like Volcarona. Horn Leech for Primarina specifically, maybe Terrakion, right? If maybe Terra Water or just Raw if I need the health back. And then Play Rough is for the Scrafty and Dragapult. Next up, we got Dizzy. He's got Citrus Berry, Intimidate, Terra Steel. Got a lot of HP, some attack, some Spadef. To be 100% honest with you, I don't remember what I EV'd for, but it was something. We got Fake Out, Wide Guard in order to stop stuff like Volcarona Heat Waves, Dragon Darts from Dragapult, Rock Slides from Terrakion, and Earthquakes from Terrakion. Stone Edge is to try and snipe a Volcarona. Triple Axle is trying to snipe a Whimsicott or a Dragapult through Sash. Next up, we got Flint's Clint's Iron Bolter. He's got Clear Amulet to try and negate Intimidates from Scrafty, Terra Fairy, in order to fire off Terra Blast for very strong damage into something like the Scrafty or the Dragapult. We have Max Attack, Adamant. We have Protect, Mighty Cleave, Terra Blast. Substitute on a passive turn. I can go for a Substitute, which can allow me to take hits later, right, for no damage. This thing has enough speed along with OGERPON to outspeed their Terrakion and Volcarona speed creeping by Duraludon, right? So if they do go max speed or are Scarf on either of those ones, they would outspeed, but I heavily anticipate them speed creeping the Duraludon because that's the next lowest, and that allows them to run Adamant or Modest, so they can speed creep like that. Finally, we have Fernesto. The Servine is coming off the bench. I mean, he should have never been on the bench. I mean, this guy is a player. Eviolite Contrary, Terra Rock, Terra Blast to try and snipe Volcarona, Leaf Storm to obviously give myself the boosts, right? Protect to protect myself, right? And then we have Glare to try and just negate something like a Quiver Dance Volcarona or a setup Terrakion in some sort of scenario where they might get out of hand. We can just glare them. And yeah, that is the team for this matchup. I'm probably going to lead Hitmontop plus Melman to try and get trigger him up with a Fake Out plus Trick Room. Then when off that game 2, I might pivot depending on what happens. But yeah, that's the team, and we will cut to the battle when it happens. See ya. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the battle. So, if you haven't already, check out Kurpie's channel, link in the description. He's a great battler, he's super fun to watch. And yeah, okay, we see the Scrafty, Dragapult, Whimsicott, Terrakion, Foongus, Marina. So, about what I expected, Foongus over Volcarona is huge. Volcarona is one of the things I was most scared of. Okay. Narrow this down. Alright. I think I just want to go with Melman, Hitmontop, and then Enam, OGERPON in the back. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Their Terra types are, they have Poison Scrafty, Poison Bolt, Fighting, Terrak, Water, Wimps, Dragon, Prim, and Steel Foongus. Okay. Yeah, good. Oh, I hope he walks in time. Oh, I hope he didn't auto-select. That would be a shame. Hey, we're loading in. They say good luck, have fun back, so that's cool. Oh, I have basic profile picture, I should fix that. Okay. Okay, this is Scrafty Bolt's lead. Okay. So here, we do see that Dizzy is faster than Scrafty, because our Intimidate procced first, which you do love to see. So I think I just Trick Room pretty freely, and I can Fake Out Scrafty, because Bolt can't kill me, right? So yeah, I think that's just a play. We'll see. He could be Cloak on Scrafty. We'll see. Oh, Cloak on Scrafty would be bags. They can knock off. Yeah, I don't expect that though. We'll see. Both these are Terra Poison, which is exactly why we have Earth Power on Enamorous. Alright, Fake Out goes off. Very small amounts of damage. U-turn comes out. Okay, that's banded damage. Oh, Life Orb, okay. So that goes back. Don't be frickin' Covert Cloak. Don't be Covert Cloak. It's probably calcing right now. Wow, maybe Prim. Okay, it is Prim right now. Okay. Okay, that does go off, and we get to trick him off. Alright. Now, Primarina is probably slower than Melman, but I don't think we just go for Trick Room here. And with Dizzy, what could we do? We'd probably get a clean switch to Enamorous here if we wanted to. We'd have to... yeah, I think that's a nice play. If they kill Melman, we can get Fake Out pressure back on. So I think we go for this. I'm expecting Scrafty to maybe switch out, maybe, or maybe Snarl, I could see. Yeah. Prim might go for Gleam, maybe Moonblast on the top, but we should take that regardless. Got Harry Fairy, knockoff. Okay, that's fine. He does see that we're Mental Herb. Crit, huge mattered. Oh, it actually doesn't see that we're Mental Herb. It doesn't show. Okay, that's great. Oh, it does show. Okay, now they know. Moonblast comes off. We should sponge this though. That was a bit more than I expected, all things considered. And now we can go into boats. And now they have a decision to make, because they can Terra Prim into Dragon, which would not be good here for them, right? Because I can pretty safely go for this into a Dazzling Gleam. And I have, what? 3 turns Trick Room? I don't think I need a Terra here on either. Yeah, I think I just run it. See? He could Terra Poison on that guy, couldn't he? He could Terra Poison Jab. We're just gonna run it. We're gonna see what happens. Terra Poison here, but picking up Prim is still huge. Okay, switches out. That's fine. See if they Terra. Comes in pink, maybe Whims. That is Whimsy. And they do Terra. Okay, so they're gonna be taking a Dazzling Gleam here. Could have Terra Fairy'd there. That would have been nice, but that's fine. No, that's huge damage. I don't think that's in range. Okay, we hang on. Damage comes out. It's not in range. Yeah, and now we can just click Gleam again. And I don't really know what's stopping Enamorous here. I don't know what's stopping a Gleam, and I guess we can just Ivy Cudgel this slot into a Dazzling Gleam. What could... I don't know what they could go for here. Should I Terra Fairy? I don't think I have to. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I think this is fine. Is OGERPON slower than Whimsicott here? It is a question. We'll see. Okay, it goes for Protect. That's fine. I think we have one turn of Trick Room after this. Okay, they don't Protect. Okay, that's a fine play. That's fine. So we could just go for the same play. Does Trick Room go off here? Okay, no, we still have, check status. One more turn of Trick Room. I do think we can just Dazzling Gleam here. We could Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam, pick up the KO, and then get Hitmontop in, but then we would just die, right? I don't think we want to do that. I kind of think we Terra Boats here as kind of the way out. Yeah, I think we just Cudgel this and Gleam. That's what we do. The next turn we can protect and switch in Hitmontop if we want to, something along those lines. Dazzling Gleam here is just nice. Yeah, they get Tailwind off. But Pole is going to be faster anyway. That's only really affecting the Scrafty. Okay. So it's 3 versus 2. And we have OGERPON at full health. Yeah, I like not switching out there, because now we can get OGERPON out. That's a cool animation. And not have the Intimidate on it, right? Which is pretty big. Now at this point, I think I want a Namorous to go down here. I think. Right? Because it can't do anything right now, can it? And I want to have a Fake Out next to OGERPON is what I'm thinking. Right? If I Fake Out next to OGERPON, then I should be fine. And I can go for Play Rough, which, okay, I think that's what I want to do. We're going to switch out. We're going to see what he locks into. If he lock, or I guess he can't lock in anything, right? I'm going to do this. I'm just going to let a Namorous go down. We're just going to Gleam. He might try and overpredict this, which would be great, because I think we win, but yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to save Namorous. We can Intimidate on Scrafty. OGERPON's back to neutral, stats-wise. Okay. Shadow Ball comes out. Okay, so he does just pick up that KO. Does he maybe go for not? Poison Jab? Hopefully it's Poison Jab. Kinda wanna keep a hold of my berry. Drain Punch. Okay, that is very low. Okay, so it's Mixed Pull. That's interesting. Now we go into Boats. Okay, so my thought process is here, right? I think Dragapult is going to click Protect. But do we have to make that call, right? So we can easily Fake Out Scrafty, and we can... I think we always Terra. I think we always Fake Out Scrafty, right? Or, no, we could Triple Axle and Play Rough. Because Hitmontop is faster. Yeah, I think we do that, to be honest. Covers for Protects. And we always Terra. And we Play Rough Scrafty. I think this covers for everything, really. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Alright. Okay, Terra comes off. Yeah, I think this might be it. Dragapult can hang on. Actually, Dragapult might live, what's it called? It might live a Triple Axle, but we'll see. Here's Speed F Boost. Shadow Ball comes out. This should do very little. Yeah, we absolutely sponge that. Player off does come out. Oh, it actually lives. Okay, that's fair enough. Attack drop. I don't think that matters, but it's convenient. He gets Berry, Citrus. Okay, it is a Citrus Berry. Okay. At this point, I think it is over for him. We'll see how much Triple Axle does here. A little bit. This should kill if we hit all of them. Oh, that was correct. Yeah, I don't know how much the crit mattered there. I'm sorry nonetheless, but I think this should be it here. Okay. Now I guess we just Triple Axle again. Ivy Cudgel. Alright, so that should have done it. Alright, we pick up set 1. So now, do we think he's gonna make any adjustments? We might go down the Whimsicott Terrakion route. I don't see Fungus coming into this at all with staring down an OGERPON and a what's it called? Enamorous, right? I don't see that coming. So yeah, maybe he drops Scrafty. Didn't do very much there. Maybe he drops Scrafty for Tarak and tries to do Whimsicott Scrafty leave, pull Prim in the back. I could see that. But I'll get the same rules. Yeah, that's really what I expect. Is I expect the same team. I expect probably Terrakion, Whimsicott, adjustment. But is there anything I want to change? Cause fake out, Tarak, Elman, kind of goes in the same route. Terrakion is, what is it? Terra Fighting? Also, it's not even, I'm guessing it's Rose, it's gotta be Roselli Berry then, I think. I think it's gotta be Roselli Berry. That's the only way it makes sense for me. Flint's Clint, we could get him in the mix here. We could also get Servon in the mix here. I'd love to take Servon off the bench. I don't know if it's right though, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's right. Man, this is really interesting. Really interesting. I think he goes Whimsicott, Terrakion. I think let me go down the similar route, because that's just what I feel comfortable with here. If it ain't broke, they'll fix it. He changed something, we can always go down the fast mode with Flint Clint route. Kind of what I'm thinking. So, dial it up, we'll see what happens. Hopefully Melman can lead us to victory once again. Yeah, man, this was interesting. I think where it went wrong for him was the Terra on Prim, because he burned Terra and let Prim go down there. I mean, Prim was kind of going to go down another way. I feel like you kind of had to switch there, but you have to sack something, you don't have your Fairy Resist, so I don't know. Maybe he goes in the Fungus route then. Maybe he saves Terra for one of the poisons on Scrafty or Pulse. We'll see. Alright. Who's he go for? A Rosen Castle? Yeah. Oh, Fungus, the goat, gets in the mix. What a stud. Okay, this is where this gets interesting. Because what if it's... Okay, it's Clear Amulet. What if it's... what if it's... Covert Cloak on the Fungus? Because then that gets techie. That gets techie really fast. Man. Yeah. I really don't know. I feel like we just kind of have to go for that at this point. If he has it, then he has it. Yeah, because... Yeah, I think we just go for this. And if we do get put to sleep, I think we'd still get out of it with like a triple axle onto Fungus, you know? Get out of it that way. Yeah, he does protect. Let's see if he does. Please be... Don't be Covert Cloak. Okay, we'll see. Okay, yeah, okay. That looks like Eviolite, just based off that damage. Should have done more, I think. Alright, okay, so that is big. So now he gets to pick who wants to put to sleep. It's probably going to end up being Dizzy, I think. So I think I make the aggressive OGERPON play. I think we make the aggressive OGERPON play. So I think he's going to try and put something to sleep here. Or we could just try and drop Fungus with a Helping Hand. Nobody's going to put me to sleep. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I think we go boats. So who's going to carry the boats, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, I guess we just click Gleam and get some chip on Castle. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. And then from there, we can avoid Rage Powders and such. And you might even Rage Powder Fungus, fearing the close combat on a Terrakion, because he doesn't know of Rock Slide. Okay, we'll see what he does. He could Swords Dance here. It's not under a lot of pressure. He switches out, okay. Could it be like, okay, Whimsicott, okay. Okay. He protects. Okay, this is a fine turn for us. We're not complaining whatsoever. Then comes out. break potential sash, which we do like to see. Yeah. I don't see why we can't switch Melman out into our lovely Enamorous now and start getting rolling. We can Ivy Cudge. And what's his back one? What's his back? Is it Prim? I really don't know. I feel like you would have wanted to get Prim in there. But I'm suspecting it's not Prim. It could be Terrakion. It could be Dragapult, maybe. I think we just Ivy Cudgel that slot, just get some damage down. Here you go, Harry Fairy. Let's see how this rolls. We're kind of burning Trick Room turns unnecessarily at the moment. But it's fine, we got our positioning in. Helping Hand comes out. Sludge Bomb? Pollen Puff comes out. That's sick. It doesn't do a lot, but that's sick. I mean, gotta love seeing Big Gus putting in some work. That's good damage. Now at this point, the Boats is under pressure, so you can probably just... He's actually successfully stalling out my Trigger Burns, which I don't love. I kind of want to go Dizzy. Is he not support Fungus? And we can just Moonblast from Scott for the kill. I don't think you can switch into this. Yeah, you can't switch into this unless it's Prim. Right, which is fine by me. It takes some damage. We could go Tailwind here. I think we have one more turn of Trick Room after this. I should vote take that. Big Intimidate off on the threat. Big Gus here. Oh, it comes out. Okay, that's cool. This guy's actually being annoying. Oh, that's, is that crit? Wow, no crit. Ah, he got Dizzy on the switch. Okay, that's fine though. That's calm. We keep her chugging. And what do we have? How many turns of Trick Room do we have? Tricks field 1. Okay, so I think he can protect what is it? Pink here now. That's why I kind of want to go triple axle onto Gus, and then we just Gleam. Could put Dizzy to sleep now, which will be a bit annoying. I feel like at this point he doesn't have Spore. There's space to run the way he's playing it. I don't feel like he can have Spore. So yeah, we're gonna make this play. Okay, let's go for Protect. Don't be Spore. Don't be Spore. Don't be Spore. Be Sludge Bomb into Enamorous. It is Spore. Okay. Man, this is just weird. I don't feel like I've lost very much, though, is the thing. 'Cause now Trick Room goes down, and I just have Enamorous spamming Dazzling Gleams, and he can't get another Pollen Puff off. You know? I feel like keeping Fungus on the field here is kind of nice, because now it's not really exerting anything. It's a net. I'm gonna try and All My Friends Are Dead syndrome it at this point. Because it can't put another Mon to sleep. Well, it can put Melman to sleep, but that's kind of fine. Boats is big chilling, right? He is going to get a Tailwind off, which we kind of have to let happen. What if we go Melman and try and get Trick Room back up? Can we do that? I think Melman is more so there for the ally switches, I think, at this point. Maybe, depending. I think we just Gleam at this point. I think we just start spamming. Just start spamming the Gleams, really. As he comes back, we get Melman out. Doesn't look like he, or I guess he could have switched Fungus out here. I don't know what he wants to switch in. Nothing wants to, he has to get clean switches, really. Tailwind comes out, so it's just letting the Whimsicott go down. Just a fun play. Gleam comes off. Fungus could have gone for the Spore. That would have been a really nice play if he goes for the Spore, go for the double. But then again, I don't know what he's gaining from that. He does go for the Spore. I mean, it's a good play. But at this point, Fungus is literally doing nothing, right? So it's kind of whatever. Go ahead and bring out Terrakion. Then I Terra Fairy. Unless you're like Ironhead Choice Band, then we're chilling at this point. I can rip a big move off onto that slot. We know he's not Salvest, we know he's not Roselli because he revealed a clear amulet. So yeah. Okay, he does bring out Pulse. I'm I'm not quite sure. I think what we do now here is we bluff the protect on Melman because it's going to get priority, our ally switch here. It's going to fail because it's first time sleep, obviously. But just having that seed in their mind can be beneficial for next game potentially on their play. Yeah, and now I really think Bolt can protect. You know what, I do think protect here might be best. Oh, we could also go for a move on the Melman. Man. I do want to protect a bit and just stall out one turn. You can go for kill Melman, and that's not really influential, and I get OG in, right? I think this is fine. This is fine. This is my best game so far. He does Terra. What's poison? Okay, I'm glad we stalled there, because now we can Earth Power next turn. I like that. Oh, is it Terra Blast? Oh, Terra Poison, Terra Blast could be big. That could be really bad. That could be really bad, actually. But it is now fake outable, which I don't think is going to come into play because it's asleep, but... Okay, Melman. It is Terra Blast. Okay, that's actually big. That's actually really big. Okay, Melman does not take much damage. I'm going to quickly calc this. Mega Pulse. Doesn't matter. Link set. Terra Poison. Terra. Take 252. Modest. F-Ward. 1, 2, A. Amorous. Therian. There's 252. Oh shit. Oh, I died. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, shit. That's so bad. That's so bad. I guess we get to see how much the calc does now, don't we? Alright, we can still win. This is fine. We can still win. Oh, we do live. That's huge. Now we get to protect again on old Mel. And try and get a trick room off. Man, I really tossed there. I wanted to switch into Hitmontop. I should have switched into Hitmontop. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, other than that, I feel like I'm playing fine this game. We can definitely bring her back. This might be obvious. He can go for the U-turn. A really good play from him. Or I guess that wouldn't work, would it? He could switch to Rakion with Fungus, and no, he can't do that. Never mind. Yeah, man, this is just a little. Okay, we do get it off. He could have gone for the play, but I don't think he wants to switch out with U-turn here. Here's the thing. He does go U-turn. Okay, that's fine because we forced it out, and now we get OGERPON in, which is the real guy that we want in right now. Kind of our way out at this point in time. Okay. Okay. This is still winnable. Even with that, it's still winnable. We could have made the read and gone for Earth Power, but that's fine. Tailwind does drop. So now OGERPON is exactly where we want to be. We can now rip a Horn Leech off onto Tarak. And we can Terra. That's exactly what we want to do. He can pivot right back, but in order to cover that, we're going to Earth Power. Do we need the health back? Do we really need health back? Is it worth getting that on the potential? I don't think it is. I don't think it is worth. Because if he switches out into Pulse, then we're bad news bears. Right? No, if switch out into Pulse, it drops Earth Power anyway, doesn't it? It does. Okay, so yeah, no, I do think Terra or Leech is better than the Earth Power. Okay, we see. He could switch back into Pull. He can also have Quick Attack. Is something that's worth noting. Could be Quick Attack Terrakion. I just think this is a play. Okay, it does. Okay, that switches out. Is it Protect? Protect could be a good play. Protect could be a good play. Again, I think if we Terra OGERPON here, I think we're still fine. We do lose Rage Powder immunity at this point. So maybe I should have held off there, right? Yeah, I don't think that was beneficial tearing that early. We do get the boost, which we do like to see. It's gonna be protect here. Oh, it's not! Oh my, that's so big. Back to full. What is he gonna do here? Is he rock slide? Miss? Maybe? Rock slide miss? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Let me get him on top back in. And to be honest with you, I could just ignore Pulse here. Could I? No. Ah, man. This is a tricky endgame here. Okay, I think we just go for the heavy cudgel in this slot, and then we burn our sleep turn by doing that. Let's see. Protect. Okay, we did get that right. What does he go for? Please kill, please kill, please kill, please have cudgel, please have cudgel, please have cudgel. Your turn comes out. Okay, that's fine. That is a lot, actually. That might have been it. That might be game. It might come down to Hitmontop versus Dragapult. End game. I think it is. How much does this do? This should do a lot. That did not do enough at all. Man. We need Dizzy to wake up and wide guard. That's what we need. And we need him to... Yeah, that's exactly what we need. So we need to wake up and we need to wide guard. When we wake up, we need to wide guard. Come on. Wake up, wide guard. Wake up, wide guard. Here you go for rock slide. This is still a game. Rage powder, okay. You go for wide guard. You go for rock slide. This is still doable. Okay, we get it down to red. Close combat. Okay, so that's gonna be the game for this round. Okay. What's my adjustment for next game? I think we definitely go. What's his face? Iron Boulder. I think we leave Melman on the bench. Yeah, I think that's definitely the route we go down. I think we just hit this guy and just get a kill for him on top for the squad. He's over. Okay, it actually is that crit? Okay, no, I just killed him. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I definitely could have played better there. I just based off the way he was playing that Fungus, I wasn't expecting Spore. I feel like that's where I got off on the wrong foot. But okay, I really think we go Iron Boulder there, and then try and get the Terra off on him potentially. And I think we're cooking. I think we did something like yes, same rules. Okay. Trying to think what's the lead. I think it goes back to him on top. I think him, or we could have it. This is tricky. We can definitely do. Okay, I think him on top. Is it in the lead? Because it doesn't do anything to Pult. It doesn't do anything to Terrak. It's just intimidate. Fake out pressure is fake out pressure. Sort of think we want him. I don't think we can lead Harry Fairy. What did he lead the first game? Scrafty Pult. And then he led Terrak Fungus. So you know what, to be fair, Enam is tremendous lead pressure. What if we lead Boats and Enamorous? And we can threaten Terra Water, moves like that. Or we could honestly do that. Man, this is tricky, It's between, for the second slot, Enamorous and Himon. This redirection, Terra, plus gripping Dazzling Gleams is super strong. But I do think we want something, and that also has no, Fungus does not pressure whatsoever. But I think I want to do this. But no, that's so doomed to Fungus. Okay, I think we do this. It is fine. If Fungus, we can fake it out and then get moves off. We don't have to fake it out. We can go to an arrows. Okay, I think this gives us options. This gives us options. So we use Rage Powder. It's Pollen Puff. It's Spore. Last move was not seen, I don't think. Dragapult, we know U-Turn, Shadow Ball, Terra Blast, Protects, right? Probably. I'm expecting a similar game plan from him. Okay. Okay, it's this. So I think we led well then. So he's gonna U-turn with Dragapult, I think, every time. So do we want to just read it and go Harry Fairy, and who do we think he's gonna go into? I think we rip Triple Axle onto Whimsicott here. We can go hard Harry Fairy if we so please. I don't think we want to go Clint this early. He's gonna fake out you. We can get this in. Just be cozy. If he does Terra Fairy Terra Blast, or Terra Blast, that is kind of trouble. But I think we rip this. It is solid. He could Tailwind. He could also just go Helping Hand, maybe, to try and get the KO. I do think we pivot like this. We see none of his mons switched, most likely, and if one of them did, it shows they're slower. Okay, it is Terra. Okay. It could. I don't think they turned U-turn. Okay, so they probably boffed us here. It could be Helping Hand. But this just shows that we can safely Terra Ogre at this point. I don't think Fungus in the back would be the play here, so you might have left it. Okay, it is Helping Hand Terra Blast. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I really don't think that's a big deal. I really don't. Because we also denied Tailwind here, which is huge. If this lands and kills, I think that's fine. Because this should land and kill. Please land. Oh, that does none. That does 14 damage. Oh my lord. That did 4 damage, and that last one was a crit. Okay, that's not what we wanted to see, because now he gets Tailwind off. Okay. I almost want to preserve. I think we just Mighty Cleave. Yeah, Shadow Ball. So, I think we go into Flints. And now it's a mind game whether he wants to Shadow Ball us or try and hit us with another move, right? So, I feel like he's also probably worried about Rock Slide here potentially. I don't think I want to save Terra. Is what I want to do. Can we protect here? Kind of want to double this pulse, something like this, because we should live a Shadow Ball. I kind of want to do this right here. Helping Hand Shadow Ball we might drop. We're gonna protect. But what? Okay, I guess we have to run this. I wanted to protect there, but I couldn't get to it in time. He goes protect. Mighty Cleave goes through protect. Did he forget? What? Is this Gleam coming out, or what is this? Mighty Cleave goes through protect. Please drop it. Please drop it, Iron Boulder. You're out of it. You're out of it. You're out of it. You're out of it. Just drop it. Just drop it. Just drop it. Okay, it does not drop it. But that is now in him on top range. And now we can protect. Right? So this is huge. That was huge. I think he forgot. And that sucks, but so now I think we protect. And now we can pressure it. But now he could switch out here. Right? He could try and go Terrakion and get fancy with us. Which I think he might just do. So I might just triple axe with this slot. What's the thoughts on that? I mean, Whimsicott isn't really doing anything, is it? Oh, he could beat up and go Terrakion. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? I think we do this. We'll just see what happens. I think he wants to U-turn. So if we did, okay, if he tries to U-turn, Iron Boulder, we protect. And then he takes the beat up and he might die. Okay, did that happen? He could drop to his beat up here. Okay, did not. So we should tank this though. No crit. Okay. Gets buried back. Okay, I feel like we're kind of moving now. We're also burning Tailwind turns here at the same time. Little Axel. Please hit. Okay, I thought that mid was a miss, dude. I was convinced. This is much better. Big crit. Okay. This dicey. This is dicey. Castle. Okay, that's what we were expecting, more or less. I don't think we can ever Terra here. But he could. I think we do something like this. Just cover for protect. And if he kills me, I think we do this as well. Just in case he kills me, right? We have the guaranteed kill on that. This also, if he U-turns, we catch a Fungus on the way in, which I like. And I feel like my top's just not doing enough damage a little bit. Maybe I should have run more offense. But he is getting buried back up, so he's kind of doing his part. Terra Blast comes out. Okay, we get it right. Okay, that's beautiful. He thought we were going to Terra. We said no. That's quad. No, that's just single resist. Is it quad? I don't think it's quad. So now he goes down. Close combat. Do we live? Oh my gosh. That sucks. Okay, but now we do have... It's please connect. Please connect. Please connect, Triple Axel. Please connect. Please connect. Yes. What? That was one? Okay. 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 Okay, so he is actually running speed on his... That's so funny. My Iron Boulder is like 1 point faster than my... What's his face? It's like 2 points slower than my buddy is here, so I guess that came into play. That's funny. Okay, so now it's better to not Terra, because then we don't obviously take the damage there, or we can bypass this redirection. You can't Terra, you just go for Ivy Cudgel, and you go for Triple Axel. But does he have Protect? Oh, I guess his play is Protect Castle and Spore Boats, hoping that I Terra. But yeah, I think this is fine. And obviously I'm not going to Terra here, I don't see the point in it. It's not beneficial. I think I pick up this KO anyway. Oh, especially at minus, I definitely pick up the KO. But that is his play if he wants to shot. That's his ropes. Yeah, I think this might be locked up unless Fungus pulls us out. Yeah, we bypass that. Great work. Please kill unless it's faster. Oh, wow, that's actually shocking. I can't believe it. Man, that's weird. I guess he did run max speed on that guy. Okay. That's interesting. The cover comes out. We pick up the KO. And now we can... Oh, now we actually can't Terra Water, can we? Because we don't get a select. What is actually the play here? Is it to just start spamming Ivy Cudgels? Because he can sleep me if I Terra. I don't want Terra. I don't want to get slept. I think we just want to run it like this. It might be slowed, but this is the route. So he protects. He tries to bait out the Terra. It's a good play. It's the right play. Yeah, I just don't think Palm Puff's going to be doing enough here from the GOAT. Fungus actually put in work this game. I actually love to see it. This is one of my favorite mons. Right? Actually really happy to see that guy gets more shine. I wish I brought Servine. That is like 5-hit KO. Let's see how much this is. About the same, really. He's not leftover or anything, is he? So we can just do this, and the last one we can use the Terra. So I think this should be locked up. Oh, I guess he could crit me a couple times, right? So yeah, he's probably gonna protect again, right? Well, I guess he doesn't. I think you should always spam protect here. Oh, that is it. Okay. Palm Puff. No crit. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Just looking up. Alright, this should be it. Alright. No crits. Okay, and then now this one we Terra, just in case. Oh no, I see on the remote and we die. Okay. GG's to Kurpie. He played a good game. Really love seeing the Fungus come out. that was just great all around. It was a good game. I wish I played that, like, what, round 2, that game 2 a bit better. I did not, obviously. Hey, it is what it is. OGERPON, the boats, because who's going to carry the boats? The boats. Who's going to carry the boats? Fix it up. Love to see it. That's a bit of a long animation. Probably wasted time there. Y'all are leaving right now. Love to see it. GG's. Close games all around. Yeah. Please, I like shout. I did not do this. He would actually be mad if I didn't shout him out. Repeats. Thanks to all the Syndicate for showing up and giving their thoughts on the matchup. Repeat actually mocked me probably upwards of like 15 times. Actually, way more than that. We spent like nights just mocking. And I don't think I could have won this without him, right? Shout out to them, the boys, the Syndicate pulled through. And yes, no. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. And yeah, hope you tune in next week. Peace.